Welcome back, everyone. Costin here with more Broken Arrow. We have the final two missions of the campaign, the Russian one, the American one. Let's go for the American one first. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Counselor, alarming communication from Kunis. The Russians have launched a massive assault across the river, supported by airstrikes and a heavy artillery barrage. The Lithuanian forces have lost their cohesion, and our troops were forced to retreat.
Numitis River is our last line of defense. If the Russians cross it, it's over. We lose the Baltic states, and who knows where they will stop. Order a counterattack immediately.
Sir, our troops have already had their asses handed to them by the artillery. If they attack, they won't last an hour. The Russians have committed everything they have to this assault.
Exactly. And it is time to turn this disaster into a golden opportunity. We have one last chance to stop them, and I need a distraction for the Russians. Order the counterattack.
But I don't understand. What's the point? Without any reinforcements coming, this is a useless sacrifice.
Stop contesting my orders, Williams. I've brought you up to this position. I can bring you all the way down if I want. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're losing this war. So I hope I don't have to justify myself every minute over the death of a few hundred soldiers. Order the counterattack now!
No! I refuse to participate in this slaughter if you don't tell me what's going on first.
I see. Well, look. There is a dam overlooking the city holding 500 million cubic meters of water. So if this dam happened to be destroyed, the entire valley would be flooded. All the pontoons, bridges, and all the Russian troops and their equipment massed for the assault would be washed away. This would also create an uncrossable natural barrier for weeks, if not months to come, giving us time to reorganize our defense and save us from a humiliating defeat. Captain, are you and your men ready?
Always, sir. Mission objectives are clear. 3-man green light teams. Low altitude drop in the river. Swim downstream, plant the device, and kaboom.
Perfect. You know about the procedure?
We all know the procedure, sir. It's been an honor.
For me too, Captain.
Wait, what device? A few swimmers will never be able to carry enough explosive to blow up the dam. And this is the plan for which you're ready to sacrifice all our men? This is crazy!
Ah, Williams. Always sticking your nose where you shouldn't, aren't you? I can see your motivation has waned recently. So let me explain what's gonna happen. And I hope this will cheer you up and make you fully cooperative again. Have you ever heard of Saddam?
The dictator?
No, the bomb. Special atomic demolition munition. A man-portable, low-yield nuclear device. Most of them were decommissioned at the end of the Cold War. But of course, we kept a few just in case. So believe me, the dam will definitely blow up.
A nuclear bomb? Are you insane? I refuse to participate in this operation.
Oh, you are participating in this operation, Lieutenant Colonel Williams. Look, you are even leading it according to these papers bearing your signature. Which means that if the mission were to fail, be assured you would be the one taking the blame, not me. So I would put all my skills and effort into making it succeed if I were you. Remember, I'm only an advisor here. And I strongly advise you to do exactly as I say.
Counselor Miller, the situation is critical. The remaining Lithuanians can require our immediate assistance.
There is nothing we can do for them. You would only be delaying the inevitable. We need to focus on the dam. The green light team carrying the nuclear device should arrive at any moment. Progress toward the dam. We'll divert
You advance toward the dam. I'll cover your flank and assist the Lithuanians.
So it's Treason then. Okay then. Let her worry about it. We got other things to deal with. Yeah. We're gonna need to get there. Okay. We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Look, Commander! Friendly forces are arriving from the west!
This is General Bennett to all friendly forces. Watch your fire. We're arriving from Klaipeda. Do you copy?
General! Thank God you're here!
I was worried I'd missed the fight. I hauled USMC armor all the way from Klaipeda, moving at a forced pace to catch up. Link up with me. Together, we have a chance to stop this assault.
Negative, General. Maintain your position. Stay away from the river. We are going to blow up the dam and drown the whole valley, Russians included.
You realize half this city lies in that valley, don't you?
Believe me, if there were another credible alternative, I would take it. And a few more of our tanks won't change the situation.
Okay. So what can we do here? You got... Well, this is gonna be interesting. Should I go for the forest? Yeah, I probably should. I need recon. Okay. All right. So that's our objective. Jeez. Talk about a long haul. There's literally no better way. Oh, look, there actually is a freaking rail line. Problem is, we do have very limited points over here, so... Because we're not really...
About it. Yes, we are outnumbered, but there's no need for such extreme measures. If we combine our forces, we could at least contain the attack.
And for how long, General? By coming here, you've left our flank exposed. The Russians will soon notice and surround us. So we need to annihilate them now more than ever.
Okay. Let's keep moving. I've made my choice, General. Okay. Okay, what we got?
Roger. We're on the move. Personal carrier here. Breaker 1-9. Who needs supplies? Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Copy. Relocating. Like a rocket sled on rail. Armored transport. Standing by. Looks like we got us a convoy. Tactical truck ready to haul.
Yep.
Transport reporting in. Roger. We're on the move. Put that hammer down! Weapons team at your orders. Striker ready. Combat vehicle ready. Move your asses, maggots! Don't stay here, drive! Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave. Striker, engaged in combat! Heavy transport here, send traffic. In a big hole now, we gotta move! Striker ready for combat. Need supplies?
Okay, so this is gonna take a while because I do want to get my entire force. So it's just a question of waiting for...
Weapons team here. Fighting vehicle reporting in. Tactical truck ready to haul. 99, mission accomplished. Roger, moving out. Get your gear.
Alright, so that's gonna be a problem.
Moving to next waypoint.
You see the base location.
Moving there now.
And I do wonder if they're gonna get more troops.
Need some heavy firepower?
That is the key point, though.
Roger, moving out.
At least we do have these trophies, so... Hold on a second.
Commander, please listen to me. Don't let their numbers influence you. I fought at the Battle of 73 Easting. We had 36 tanks against more than 150 of theirs, and we won! Move your forces to mine, and together we can beat those Russians, too.
Don't listen to him, Commander. We're not fighting Iraqi T-55s here.
Oh, I agree with that. Also, no. Those numbers are a bit bullshit. I mean, the Americans were outnumbered. I don't dispute that argument.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Already there. Roger, moving out. Copy, relocating. Moving there now. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger, moving out. Moving out.
Green light team reporting. We're in the AO, heading toward the target.
Glad
Okay.
to hear your voice, Captain. The situation here is chaotic, to say the least. Proceed ASAP.
Here, we're combat ready.
Meanwhile, we'll lure as many enemy units as possible into our trap. Commander, head for those hills and establish a defensive perimeter. This will draw a large number of their troops into the lowlands around your position and maximize the effect of the flood. Let the enemies surround you if you must, but maintain control of the high ground and hold until detonation.
Getting our way. Big road is ours. All ass. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Lodging here, send traffic. Need supplies? Roger. We're on the move. 10 Roger. We're rolling. Big road is ours. Moving there now. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Fly truck ready to transport. Ain't it gonna pay no toll this time. Rod, move out.
Green light team here. We have the dam in sight. It's heavily guarded.
Roger, green light. We'll intensify the pressure to draw their attention.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Okay.
Recon vehicle ready. 10-4
reporting. We've reached the dam. We start unpacking the special device.
Roger, green light. Report back when you're ready for the final phase of the plan.
Rolling on double nickel. You'd be blind without us. Already there.
All right, what we got?
Cargo truck ready. Heavy weapons ready.
Green light team here. The device is in place and ready to go off. What are your orders?
In the line. All out.
Initiate the countdown and get the hell out of there, Captain. The bomb's well hidden. No need to sacrifice yourself.
You won't have to repeat it twice. All right, boys. We need to move, as if the hounds of hell were on our backs. 10 minutes left.
Good. Continue to hold your ground, Commander. Poke at them if needed. Make sure they know you're here.
Pedal to the metal.
All right, what we got?
Flying the coordinates. Sniper team reporting in. Pedal to the metal. Roger, engaging. Personnel carrier in combat. Target acquired. Engaging. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Preparing to pickle. Roger, moving out. Engaging hostile. Moving out. Striker, ready for action. Engaging. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Striker standing by. Someone call for a cab? Roger, moving out. Need some heavy firepower? Torpedo can't take much more of it. Guardian, at your command.
I wonder how long I can keep this up.
Target acquired. Engaging. Flying there now. No fear! Striker awaiting orders. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Combat vehicle under fire. Requesting orders. The Guardian is in the air. Thrusting forward. We got visual on target. Guardian. Squad, move out. Moving there now. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
All right.
Nothing gonna get in our way. Roger, Wilco. Engaging. Copy. Initiating attack. Coordinates received. New flight path set. Logistics ready. That's a big 10-4. We're moving. Flying to coordinates. Logi here. Send traffic. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Regroup and move up. Heavy weapons team, take it.
All right, I need their support, and I need to know what do we got. No, no, no. A raptor?
Changing course. Rolling on double nickel. Keep it tight. Follow me. Like a rocket sled on rail. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. Breaker 1-9. Who needs supplies? Power up, for fuck's sake! 10-4, we're moving. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Detachment Delta, ready.
Fly truck, ready to transport.
What does the game exactly want me to do?
Need supplies?
It's like a walk in the park.
Cargo truck, ready.
Delta here, send traffic.
Need supplies? I got my ears on, go ahead. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
That's definitely more.
Looks like we got us a convoy. 10 Roger.
Okay, let's try.
Proceeding as frag.
Delta Force.
Right, we need support.
Already there. Ready, pickle.
Maybe recon?
Did you ask for the best? Rangers lead the way! Delta Force, standing by. Rangers standing by. 75th at your order. Special operator down. I repeat, rock and roll! Roger, attacking the enemy!
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Striker here. Couch on it. Let's get away. Logistics ready. Let's take the hammer lane. Logi here. Send traffic. End of the line. Everybody out.
5 minutes left.
Okay.
It's working. They're massing more and more troops by the river for their final assault against you.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Big road is ours. Ain't gonna pay no toll this time. Moving out. Cargo truck ready. Boy, go!
Hunters of gunmen here.
Solid copy. Engage and destroy.
They have a great freaking vision there.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Kind of whatever mission, honestly. I know there's probably 100 different ways I could have done this better, but it's just...
10-4, we're moving.
What's the option here, really?
We're rolling. Logi here. Send traffic. Cargo truck ready.
Anti-tank ready for action. Rangers at your command, sir. Infiltration underway. Anti-tank team standing by. Anti-armor engaged in combat. Anti-armor standing by.
Flight transport is being engaged.
Anti-armor here. We're in combat.
Flight truck ready to transport. Put hard on the pedal. Looks like we got us a convoy. Like a rocket sled on rails.
It doesn't work. Shoot harder.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser.
Here they come.
New course set. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Flight plan updated. Airstrike complete. Pressing out. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready.
Logistics ready.
Munitions on target. Nice firework. Copy. Bugging out.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Okay.
Dive attack confirmed. Airstrike complete.
Copy. We're moving in silence.
We got a clear shot. All weapons green. Initiating attack. New flight plan received.
Need a rifle. Sneaking in. Stay low. Go fast.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do next...
Guardian reporting in. Guardian standing by. Chinook awaiting mission.
Rangers RRC at your command, sir.
Flight path updated.
2 minutes left.
Good.
Hold tight, Commander. Don't let them take the high ground. They will soon all be gone.
Infiltrating.
Already there. Heading there now. Guardian here. Guardian awaiting mission. Guardian is mission ready.
Weapons team at your command, sir. moment of truth. Recon Rangers ready.
Oh, and don't worry, Commander. We'll pin it on the Russians. We'll call it an accident, a case of poor coordination, friendly fire, you name it.
Smooth is fast. Recon Rangers in combat. Keep pushing. Heavy weapons team engaged in combat. On our way. Moving. Marching keeps us fit. On the move.
Turning to new heading. Green light. Bomb run on target. Strike complete. Good effect on target.
Let's get away! Need supplies? Logi here, send traffic.
Chinook. Moving under radars. Thrusting forward.
Bye-bye, Russians.
Chinook, at your command.
That was pretty lame, not gonna lie. I know, there's probably 100 different ways to do it better, but yeah, that was not really the best mission design in the world. Anyway, I'm not sure you can even lose it. What do I know? Costin signing out. There is, of course, the alternative, which I'll also play. Maybe it's better.